But so I cleaned my teeth, I cleaned my mouth. Yesterday I brought the, what is it, that Fresh and Bright, the denture paste that everybody's been talking about. I went and I picked that up. I saw in Walmart the Benzio or whatever and the other one, but I didn't need them. After he did, the Dremel thing that he aligned them, they went in fine today. So we did the care of our mouth and teeth. Did we moisturize yet? I mean, this includes the guys too. This is not just for the ladies. We all have skin. Every day we age. I still have something now that I did this. Oh, something right there. Sharp. Next time, let's see how that heals in a week. So, oof. I did an oil treatment earlier in my hair because I have been mistreating it with heat to keep it straight. So I put in olive oil, coconut oil, olive oil, and flaxseed oil. And then I left my hair in buns, and I left it in there for half an hour, and I just washed it out. So washed it out means that I stripped it of everything, right? And since I still have this product, I'm going to finish using it up because I'm not going to buy any new products until I finish all the products I have in the closet. I really like Cantu. So this is Cantu for natural hair coconut curling cream. Today I also have to cut my son's hair because it's growing too long and it's too hot. And I'm going to be putting this in his hair, so. Suffering in my hair section, it feels so dry. I mean, it's growing. I should be able to detangle it with just my fingers. I'm like putting a lot of this stuff in. It's almost like to cover every single strand. Everybody's out on the deck. So, like, I don't know if you can see, but this little frizzy stuff right here just lets me know that my hair in that area. So, yeah. First real day with dentures in my mouth that they don't hurt. I can really tolerate this. I can eat my breakfast. I'm having a late start just because, I stood up early in the morning. Earlier today. But, the next steps. What's the next steps? Today's first day, they don't hurt. So it's like, this is a brand new you. So how am I going to treat this person? How is this person going to be different than the person that I was yesterday? Well, for one thing, I'm going to stay on top of my natural hair. Because the last couple of months I've been flatlining it. It's because it's much easier for me to keep a neater bun in, so it doesn't have that frizzy look. But then because of that, I have dried my ends, so they don't look all that great when I do the curly look because my hair's still short. So I just am giving it extra moisture today. Today's going to be one of those days. And back right here, I feel it right here, this patch right here. It feels so dry and frizzy. But I'm going to keep using these products. So this is Life with Dentures. On to my 46. Does life stop? No. You still have to moisturize your skin, and you still have to do your hair. Take a shower, refresh yourself, wash off, all the negativity and whatever of yesterday or early in the day. That's a good thing about showers. Just wash all that away. And if it's hair day, you know, stand under the shower, think about it all, and let it wash away as you wash your hair. My brother used to do that with shaving. He'd be going through some stuff, he let his hair grow, and then when it's over with and done, he starts shaving. You could tell that he's coming out of whatever gloom and doom of darkness, because we all have to visit our darkness. You could tell because he'll be all cleaned up. Hair did. Shaving up, all cleaned up. It's like, alright. The phoenix rising above the ashes. So we all have our moments. But, it's always a pushing forward. So how much does your life change having dentures? How much? Just that, you could feel the prosthetics in your mouth. You have a nice smile. You can talk. You can eat. At least I can tell you that now. After 2 weeks of wearing them. 2 weeks of wearing them, I'm eating a lot better. Especially after the dentist did the adjustment. I could tell you that for a fact. For how much? You still got to clean your house. If you got kids, you still got to take care of kids. If you're married, your partner, you work or you have a business, you still have to do that, right? Whether you have teeth or no teeth, you still have to do that. So how much does life change, really? To me, it could only be for the better, right? I mean, you have a couple of stages of difficulty. You might revisit difficulty from time to time because this is the life, but how much does your life change, really? Other than you, however you feel, whether you want to be around certain people with teeth or with no teeth. I didn't have no choice for 7 months. And then when everything opened back up, the only thing that I picked was the shade, the size of the teeth, the dentist, and the lab did that. So I was like, oh, well, you guys did a good choice for me. Because I like it. I'm okay. I'm good, right? As long as you're the one that likes your dentures. Right? That's all that matters. You went through the process, right? It cost a pretty penny. You are the one that has to break them in and learn to use it, right? Learn how to use the prosthetics. Because now, and make it a part of you, because now that's what it is, a part of you. But how much does your life change, really? I still have to do the same things that I do. So that's about it. It's just that part. The getting it done, the healing, the adjusting, the adapting, and the achieving of the small goals to get, your speech back to how you feel comfortable sounding or how you feel comfortable moving them around and eating. Okay, I think I put enough of the stuff in there. I still feel some dry spots. I'm just trying to add it liberally. Just, but yeah, so I got my face moisturized, my skin, my hair. Now I gotta start prepping my teas. I'm gonna start brewing a whole bunch of teas so I can put them in the refrigerator downstairs so they can be nice and cold for the hot ones. Check out my garden. Try to at least start this workout of some sort, because I used to use a treadmill downstairs. But now that my mother-in-law is down there, it's hard for me to use it. So I'm just like, what other exercise do I do? Because I really like doing 45 minutes on the tread on the highest incline. That was my thing, to music. Awesome. So now I got to figure out what's the next step and to cut down eating the potatoes, the bread, the rice, because that was my go-to food, the pastas, my go-to food for 7 months when I was dealing with this. It was my comfort food. It was something that I felt comfortable, chewing with my gums. And I just circulated around those. I just added different spices and seasonings and switched up the meat. I still haven't had salad, and I miss salad. So I'm looking forward to trying that sometime in the next days to come. Because I got to get even more practicing done now that I feel comfortable to eat. I can, and not feel anything. I'm going to give it a shot. Yesterday was pizza for the first time. I didn't video because I was on the go. And like I said, you know, to do it from my phone, I have to be able to go live. And I'm not there yet. I'll be there soon, but I'm not there yet. So if I was able to go live, I would have done it at the pizza, you know, where I went and got the pizza in the car and ate it. Um, but the days are coming along. The days are coming along. So stick with it. I thank all of you for coming along on this journey with me because whew, this is a journey and there's still ways to go. There's still ways to go. Um, but have a great day. I'm gonna continue doing my teas and the other stuff, and I'll do another video a little bit later. Bye.